do we got? We have an event from STARDAYZ8 today. This one is the Monza Classic. There's two variants, so we'll have them at the front, of course, for you to have a look at. Let's get this happening. Now, we're in a B700 class. We're going to see what we can do. Coming through. Loving the curves on the wall there, STARDAYZ. We actually ran this one, I believe, as well on the Guild Sunday Classics just on as well. So I had a bit of a preview of this one there, but go. Bit of a break because these older cars need that extra brake in. Go, you prancing horse. Whenever I think of the word Ferrari and then I think of a horse, I think of the horse being absolute bright red. That's what my visual is. Like, play animation bright red with pitch black shiny eyes. Absolute freakish thought, really. Now this one here, you got to watch out for the left trim there on the edge when you come around. Come back around. Go. I actually wonder what... You know what? I'm sure it's out there already because of the internet, but I wonder why they chose the horse as the actual mascot and how they chose it for Ferrari. I mean, there's always a reason behind the design work they do. There's always that story, and Ferrari has a lot of stories. That's for sure. And the emblem will be no different, for sure. Get that car around. Let that engine absolutely strain and get every last bit of energy out of it. Get around. Get around that turn. Passing the Paramount water tower. Sounds like they've finally come to an agreement on who's going to own that company, which is good to see. Been in the media enough as of late. Go. I gotta say, it is actually fun running these older cars. There's something about them, there's a charm about them. And STARDAYZ has done a really top-notch cornering on this track. It's just, it works. Simply, it works. So we'll have the two variants at the front. If you like tracks like this design work, definitely check out STARDAYZ8 as well, in-game. So the way you do that is when you enter the share code, bottom of the screen, it will actually offer the option to follow STARDAYZ as a creator. And then when in the blueprint menu, you'll be able to look at friends and followed, and it will have all the event labs that STARDAYZ has created there for you. So you can, have a bit of a peruse through, check out what they've done in the past, and there's some really good event labs in there. And the same applies for any other maps that I've covered. When you're looking at trying to follow the creators. Oh, this is going to cost me some time. So I do have a little bit of a lead at the moment, so we're actually in a good position now. I am starting to feel a little bit peckish though, because it is just after lunch and I haven't had lunch yet because we've been recording. Go. Get around that corner. Drop in the comments as well what you think of this track, Definitely keen to see what your thoughts are on this track. It definitely seems to have a good flow to it. It's well propped. It definitely isn't just slapped together. It is actually quite a nice flow to it. Alright, let's get around. Okay. So this one here, top left, you'll notice it is an 8-lapper. The laps themselves are very quick on this. So you're talking probably, you know, 8 to 9 minute run on this type of event. The tree work even around there isn't too heavily done. It's just almost like the right sprinkling of tree work as well. One thing I am hoping to see in Forza Horizon 6 is the trees having a better distance draw. Because you'll see when you're driving around the track, trees just, when they render into distance. So we're working with a Series X, for instance. But yeah, it's one of those things. I think there's a few things that can definitely be improved behind the scenes engine-wise on Forza, which hopefully, I mean, it sounds like everything is green for good and go when we're talking Forza Horizon 6 from all the news they're dropping on us. And once we finally actually enter into May and it's dropped, we'll be able to physically see what they've been up to and what they've been cooking. I mean, I know I'm totally excited for it. Passing the Paramount water tower. Get around. Go you car. Got a couple cars that look like they may have gotten stuck in the wall there. I don't know how they've done that. But all good. Keep on running around here. Keen to see what the final time on this will be. You know, could this one maybe fared to be a 6-lapper instead of an 8-lapper? Possibly. I think a 6.5 minute race is a good time for a group run, but it just depends. I don't know what the classic race lengths were. Was the classic race length actually 8 laps? Maybe it was. It actually gives you maybe a little bit of an endurance run on this as well, because God knows I'm hankering a ham sandwich around about now. And we've got 2 laps left, so thinking about that is not going to help me race the car. .118 is the best we've managed to pull so far on a time. But this is definitely thoroughly fun. I think I'd lean to a 6-lap type run and then a time attack version of this. But that's just my opinion. Go, go, go. But yeah, the flow on this one is really good. Even, I know my cornering is not as good as it was the first few laps. It's just, it's getting a little bit messier as we go now. Get around here. Go, go, go. Hey guys. And the driver tires are definitely spaced out a bit now. I know when we did it as a group, it was definitely quite close. 8th lap, final lap. First time I've actually hit that wall. My God. Definitely my focus is straining. I could definitely not do this in real life, driving an endurance car race. Let's go, kick it around here. Okay. Now we do have plenty more videos on the channel as well, of course. As always, do feel free to drop by. Do hit that sub and like. It really helps the channel out a lot. And we are going to definitely be hitting up Forza Horizon 6, as mentioned, in May when it drops. Alright, that's me out. That's the finish. Thank you for the watch if you hung on this long. I know it was a long race. Have a smashing day, and yeah. See you in the next video. Alright. Gotcha.